Well, good morning everyone. It is a very early morning and we are off to Tenerife. So this is our Tenerife travel day. We're travelling back to Tenerife where we live. A lot of people might be new to the channel. We do live over in Tenerife, so we're returning back, flying from Manchester today with Ryanair. Yeah. It's very early, but absolutely knackered.
It is only 5 AM.
However, the roads were lovely and quiet. The airport was lovely and quiet.
So it says something to get up and early, get the early flights, definitely.
Yeah, it's hard getting up, but they are a lot more pleasurable so far. So it's definitely coffee time. I need to wake up a little bit and then I can carry on with the vlog.
Definitely.
We've just come into the Lion and Antelope. It's not the best terminal, this one at Manchester. It's very hard to get a seat and relax, but we've got one in here. Got a Manchester breakfast. I might go for a bacon bap or a sausage bap, I think. There's a gluten-free breakfast as well there, Laura. And then in terms of coffees, where are we? We got any coffees? Yeah. Pretty basic. We got a mocha, espresso, flat white, latte. Be a latte for me. Here we go, breakfast. Look at that, bacon, well done, bap, and two nice little coffees there. Good way to start the trip. So I'm going to ask you all now, as I sip on a coffee, since it is so early, what is your airport tradition? There's a lot of people in here having pints. I could not do that at this hour. Coffee only, but do let me know. Popped into W.H. Smith's. We're going to grab ourselves a couple of drinks for the plane, just eyeing up some of the chocolate deals as well. 2 for $3.50 on a lot of the things. We've got ourselves some mini eggs, haven't we, Laura?
Oh.
Some mini eggs for the plane.
I haven't had mini eggs in like a year.
Love our mini eggs. The bags now these days are tiny though. You might as well just like, you know, yeah. A lot of these others 2 for £5 just shows it's definitely worth going to the supermarket before you come and buy them in the airport. Definitely, that's quite nice as well, the mini eggs bars. But yeah, if you can, go to the supermarket before you come and get it for a lot less. Machines there, card only for £3.50. I just find it crazy.
Insane.
You know, I've got coins in my pocket, you can't even spend it. £3.50, it's got to be on card.
Crazy.
So I've come into Boots now for our drinks because there wasn't that much of a selection in W.H. Smith's, and this is what I was after. I just love my Ribena. I can't get this in Tenerife, so I do normally like to try and get drinks that I can't get over there. But yeah, they have a lot more choice here. I'm going to mention this as well. If you are looking for sun cream for your trip, this is the stuff that I'd recommend. Really do like this stuff, and it is normally pretty cheap as well. You can get it a little bit cheaper in the Boots outside the airport. They normally do a deal, 2 or 3 for a certain price. But yeah, this stuff, Sultan, is actually really good, and it does have the 5-star protection. Whereas if you pass me a bottle of Piz Buin, Laura, which is meant to be a top brand, you turn it over around the back, you'll see it's only got 4 stars UVA, so that's more expensive and not as good. I'm just looking at the sunglasses to give you an idea of how much mine are. Roughly, everyone seems to like mine. 145 in the airport. Similar, but they haven't got my exact ones in here. But the prism lenses, highly recommend these. If you're coming through Manchester Terminal 3, I would probably recommend coming here. There's actually places to sit. Nice little coffee shop there with everything available. A little bit better than where we sat. It is a weird terminal, this one. It's laid out awful, isn't it? All bits and bobs everywhere, and there's not much seating, and yeah, but no, I'll definitely go to there next time. The Kiosco looks nice and quiet. So we are just waiting for the gate to be called. As I mentioned, it's not my favourite terminal to travel out of, Terminal 3. But cheap flights with Ryanair, job done. Can't complain too much, but it is, if you've been through Terminal 3, you'll know what I mean. It's all over the place, and then you've got that central seating area which is always just full to the brim. It's a bit of a strange layout, Terminal 3, but soon we'll be off to sunny and warm Tenerife. Warm-ish. It's not been as warm as when we left. It's only been about 16, 17 in the daytime, so it has been a little bit lower, and I think we are getting that later winter that I predicted that we were going to have. So far, we'll see. But I did think, with December being so hot, I did think our winter would come a little bit later on, which it has, it seems. But yeah, back in the warm, back in the blue skies, back doing the live streams. If you are new to the channel and you are interested in Tenerife, I've got loads of vlogs already on. loads coming up, loads of live streams as well, so I'll be back wandering around doing all of them, which I'm excited for. But yeah, just want to get on the plane now. I want to get on the plane, relax, have a little nap, have my little Ribena, and chill. This is the bit that it's a bit boring now, isn't it, waiting around? Just want to get on, don't you? So now is when you have the fun wait in these cold stairs for ages, just waiting to get on. Don't know why they rush you down here. It's awful, isn't it? Well, I can't wait to be out of this cold. We're nearly there now. Get me on that plane. Hope it's warm on there because it's freezing out here. Yeah, I can't wait to get out of here now to the blue skies and a bit of warmth. It can't be any colder than this in Tenerife, can it? Well, we're absolutely freezing now because they brought us out here and we're not even boarding. We're just stood freezing on the tarmac while they inspect the plane. I don't know why they brought us out so early because it's absolutely freezing.
Yeah.
And we're just stood here waiting around.
Point out some important safety features on board this Boeing 737-800 series aircraft. Just a quick reminder, this is a no smoking, no vaping flight, and all the toilets are fitted with a smoke detector. The consumption of alcoholic drinks other than the ones provided by the cabin crew is strictly prohibited, and it does constitute a criminal offense. Thank you for your attention. Now the safety demonstration.
Ligadas en la tarjeta de seguridad. Su salida más cercana puede que
Well, welcome everyone to Tenerife South. It's a lot warmer here. Blue skies-ish, a little bit overcast. So, flight. Don't remember much about it. Slept the whole thing.
You literally slept the whole way. I looked over at you and the girl sitting next to you, literally 5 minutes into the flight. The pair of you snoring, catching flies.
So I just slept the whole thing. But
Yeah.
it was a good, it was, took off bang on time. And it was a 4-hour flight, so it was pretty good.
Like an hour and a half.
Laura slept a bit as well. And then straight through there, not bad at all for the passport control and everything. So no, overall, pretty good Tenerife travel day that was. And it's nice to be back. Morning. It is nice to be back. So yeah, we are now going to go and see the cat and the dog. So I'll let you see them before we get rounded off. See how they're doing. Yeah, it's, I can smell that Tenerife air. It is a little bit cooler. Everyone's complaining that it's cold, but when you come from the UK, it's not that cold. So we have jumped straight into our Sanasti rental car. Remember, if you do want to rent a car in Tenerife, sanasti.com, that is what we do over here. So if you do want a quote or anything, check out the website. You can pick them up and return them here at Tenerife South. But yet off to see the cat and the dog now. Been pretty smooth sailing so far. We're back home now with the boys. Rio, come here. Come here. You glad to be back, Rio? Eh? I think he is. I think he is. And the cat as well. Psst, psst, psst. Cat's doing okay. He's a little bit bad on his leg, but he's doing okay. He's okay, isn't he, Rio? Hey. So that is our travel day to Tenerife all done. I hope you did enjoy that. It wasn't quite a nice smooth flight. It is a good advantage getting on those early flights. They're hard to get up for, but the airport is a little bit quieter and they're normally all on time because it's the first flight of the day and you get here and you can enjoy your day then. So let me know which you prefer. Early morning flights, getting up for them, or do you prefer to fly middle of the day? Or do you prefer to fly at the end of the day, land late in the evening, and then you wake up, you've got your first morning? Let me know which you prefer, but it's good to be back. Hopefully the weather will improve. It's been a little bit overcast all day today, but it is hopefully going to improve. It's good to have the animals back as well. And of course, be back to live streaming and everything. So that will all be coming up on the channel. So if you are new, make sure you do subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts on the travel day, early flights, midday flights or late flights. Let me know. And stride on. See you in Tenerife soon.